fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Saying that you?
Who the hell are you? Expose your frailties to me!
I don't like that
Set it off,
taste. Just another look. What's here?
Mati.
Mana yang kawan?
Ada itu kalau jadi serem. Welcome the party, boys.
Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggests you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army.
They saying that you? Sam?
Who the hell are you? Show me what you're capable of!
Musuh juga kah? Dikira lain musuh tadi.
I imagine you view this as vindication of your theory.
I take no joy in her failure.
One must give her an A for effort.
But an F on results.
You give her no credit for good intention.
The universe does not grade on a curve. It's strictly pass-fail.
Surely it's better to have died trying.
Better trying not to die.
They're trying to die.
Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggests you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
Ya, bisa aja.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't.
They saying that you?
Who
Sam?
the hell are you? Together, we'll remake the world!
So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it?
Still around. I don't want you here! I gotta get you out of here! Now!
Ada tukang looting gitu sini.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building.
Welcome Welcome to the circus of value.
Self a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Such conduct in this house.
What I see is friends more than anything else. Took me out for drinks.
See? I said it was dangerous. Stop that right now.
Oh, salah.
Kan soalnya yang tadi itu yang itu apa?
Hah?
Soalnya apa itu gas beracun kan?
Ya. Oh, gas beracun.
You don't know nothing. Clean's playing him all like a cheap fiddle. He plays. No, I dance.
Mungkin soalnya apa yang
Hey, I know you're there.
Come on! What are you running away for?
Hah?
soalnya apa yang
Think about it. What have they won? What they got to gain?
High and low. We search high and low.
Just another long line of suckers.
Back to the office.
Sini kayo. Lupa na.
Sweetie!
Glenda. She's got enough. She's got too much. She just don't care. What's he like?
Right for this time. This is Frank Buckton.
Shit to speak of.
Oh,
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not going to be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. Busting in! Horwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
Mother always says it's important to be yourself. What are you doing,
You.
And it ain't fun.
yeah.
Make yourself heard.
Udah ingat pada ada.
Don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand. What's your secret?
I never wanted to be no killer. Everyone wants a piece of me.
Aduh, kena.
You got no thoughts of your own.
I saw where you went.
I always been there.
Duh, kalah.
I imagine you view this as vindication of your theory.
I take no joy in her failure.
One must give her an A for effort.
But an F on results.
You give her no credit for good intention.
The universe does
Monster.
not grade on a curve.
Monster
It's
penjaga
strictly
anak kecil.
pass-fail.
Surely it's better to have died trying.
Better trying not to die.
penjaga anak kecil.
Ya. Ini menjaga anak kecil. Bila kita anak kecilnya didatanginnya.
Glenda. She's got enough.
Sebaiknya tidak dilawan.
It's all hand signals. Looks. How do I get her? I know they're talking about me.
Yep.
Who's this bum?
Everything in order, shall we?
Somebody say
How'd I get there? How can I keep it from happening to me?
That you, honey?
hurry up. I got a lot of irons in the fire. Think about it.
Those bottles. Just like on the coded note to Fontaine.
I ain't through with you yet.
I'm sure reached a pretty pass, Frank. I'm gonna tie this up.
Who the hell are you? What? Paper. Fine on me again. Can you rationalize cowering?
Terrible thing. Bet the fella did this in...
Where are you? Where are you?
Fontaine? Atlas. Son of a bitch.
Sushong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications.
Yeah.
Where the hell is the ace in the
Anak-anaknya bisa
hole?
penyuntik orang.
You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder.
Yeah.
I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
Come here, baby.
Udah tahu juga.
I ain't
You
sore.
won't survive
Sayang
this.
kalau-
We play our cards right.
See? I said it was dangerous. Just take care of this troublemaker and everything will be fine.
Aman.
When can I see you again?
Tranquilizer apa maksudnya?
Oh, can you rationalize cowering?
Bet they saw you coming and figured you for an easy mark.
That's it.
You can't open this.
We're through. No one around? Seems I still have the ability.
Bawah kayaknya maksudnya.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition.
I won't hurt anyone if I don't have to. They make me.
Why, a girl can dream, can't she?
Take a client? Lunch. Don't skip out
Run
on
that
that.
you needed that,
You
Garrett.
hear me, Bill?
Nggak
Don't
boleh apa maksudnya?
Come on! What are you running away for?
Lah,
Seems to me you're against
Ah,
it.
you let me talk!
I thought Rapture was open for business.
Ah!
baru.
No handouts here. bandage rooted to...
Lah,
Where are the fruits of your labors?
sini Pak. Sini belum loh. Susah bila tidak ada tidak ada map.
You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Satu ya.
No refund, no return! The value!
Sini kayak bukan ini tempat yang tadi, tempat awal, tempatnya dokter Sucong.
These jerks brought meat puppets, Kara. All of them.
Uncompromising,
Where's the score?
think I'm some kind of idiot.
You don't know nothing. Ryan's playing them all like a cheap fiddle. He plays, you know how they dance. Don't you dare. That earwax, that stuff's golden. Thumbs up the works, Ryan can't make you his slave. I heard something.
Well, what was that?
Come back! Let's see this through!
Wih, kaget.
Together! The only one who made the world!
Wih, panik. Wah, panik.
She's gone for good now.
She knew her ticket to Rapture was a one-way proposition.
You can warn people not to collapse a quantum superposition, but do they ever really
Balik
listen?
kemana lah?
So ends the DeWitt Comstock line.
Don't let your grief overwhelm you, sister.
One could believe a mission
Salah
is doomed
jalan.
to failure, and wish sincerely that it wasn't. Hopes like quantum superpositions have a tendency to collapse.
Look away.
Ain't nothing but right for this time. It's crazy. Died.
Kalau mulai sini lagi.
You don't know nothing. Ryan's playing them all like a cheap fiddle. He plays, you know how they dance.
What was that?
Fine on me. We're not finished!
I'll roll over for you.
following me.
Wah. Ulang-ulang lagi.
I imagine you view this as vindication of your theory.
I take no joy in her failure.
One must give her an A for
awal.
effort.
But an F on results.
You give her no credit for good
Kita harus
intention.
apa
The
dulu?
universe does not grade on a curve. It's strictly pass-fail.
Surely it's better to have died trying.
Better trying not to die.
She's got to know it.
Anggap aja gue nunggu apa. Harus sedikit lebih bersabar. Saya doang salah.
You gossiping about me. Let's work something out.
Those bottles. Just like on the coded note to Fontaine. Fontaine and Atlas. Son of a bitch.
Apa lagi? Wih.
Did you even notice?
Now you know you don't belong here.
I know they're talking.
Come back! We can work this out! I warned you to stop following me! Come on! What are you running away for?
We can both survive this. We play our cards right.
Come on. Don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
Every thought I've ever had is for my son. Every gulp of air I've ever taken.
This don't seem Jake to me. I ain't no moron.
These jerks. Meat puppets, Kara. All of them. I'm the only one who knows the story.
Check. I'm telling you. Come back! We can work this out!
This is just what he wants!
Tiga nih pelurunya.
This instant.
Come back. Let him try. Just want to talk is all.
Well, you won't dine on me. Not such the eager beaver I thought.
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
Pero kapatid ba?
What you doing to my friend here? What you do to my friend, you do to me. Come here, hon. Got a sweetheart. Come on, ladies. Let's work
So,
something out.
makanya musuhnya aneh-aneh di sini. Ya, terjangkit gila, jadi gilanya. Orang-orangnya jadi gila. Karena kebanyakan suntik kekuatan. Ya.
I see what you done here. You ain't gonna do it again. You left me with nothing.
Aduh, mulai ulang lagi.
Let us continue this face to face. Frankly, so unprepared as this one.
Listen to that racket. Damn air grabber must be busted.
Sini guys.
Who hides from the light of reason?
Not if he doesn't make you a little wonder.
Somebody will take you away from me.
I cut my strength. You can do it too.
You have 1 second to show your face. I've had it with this insolent behavior!
What do they got to
Don't you think you can hide? I know every inch of this house.
Oh, I know you got rocks. Rocks.
Put on your rubbers. Don't want to catch cold.
All these jerks. Meat puppets, Kara. All of them. I'm the only one who knows the score.
Gonorrhea, that's what you'll get. And there's no cure but the madhouse. Do not throw the ball in the house. Franklin.
I won't hurt anybody if I don't have to. They make me. Nothing. Ryan's playing them all like a cheap fiddle. He plays, and all how they dance.
Franklin, why don't you come?
What is this I see?
Buying or smuggling one into Rapture. Stay on the level and out.
Look long and hard enough, the parasite will reveal itself.
You can't always rely on what you see in here.
We must find it, root it out.
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the Lion. I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter.
You gossiping about— You left me!
Butterflies in your stomach? Come here. I have just the thing. No need to hide. I'm regular people, just like you.
Don't leave me! Not again. I ain't got time for this.
Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So here I am. 100% the genuine article.
I warned you to stop following me!
Clear as a bell.
Mana lagi nih?
Come back! We can work this out!
buying buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it a tug.
Ryan's playing a cheap fiddle. He plays.
You are my man, stuck with me, like you. I don't have time for those incapable of greatness. There's not enough time in the day.
All these jerks. Meat puppets, Kara. All of them. I'm the only one.
I see.
Where does one find
Dare. Out of your wax, that stuff's golden. Thumbs up the works, so Ryan can't make you his slave.
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the Lion. I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite. If I make a pause...
Yes, I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I need to find the right fellow first. Well, he's gotta be handsome, and smart, and self-assured like Andrew Ryan. And good with his hands like Dr. Steinman. I'm just honored to be in the competition and...
Sudah di sini kita.
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the Lion. I'm here to tell you...
Aduh, salah.
Isn't it blind to a children? No, says Peter the Parasite. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the Parasite.
To make this clear,
You must only buy
so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder. I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
first time since Frank Fontaine died.
Don't forget, anybody offering you a hand of charity has their other hand in your pocket. Every man for himself. It's the Rapture way.
He ain't got money like no Andrew Ryan.
Yeah, it's all hand signals. Queer looks. By the way, Kara, I know they're talking about me.
They'll put a roach in your salad as soon as a tomato. I see you there.
No, don't you dare. Out of your wax, that stuff's golden. Thumbs up for work, so I can't make you his slave.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund.
I can change, sugar. I can. Just give me a chance.
The value.
Simple. You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that.
Sudah nih.
I don't know, Jim. I guess I just don't know how I feel about those little sisters.
The Little Sisters? Gee, don't you know they're the glue that holds Rapture together?
Really?
You don't know nothing. Ryan's playing them all like a cheap fiddle. He plays, you know how they dance.
From the bandits and terrorists, we all need help, and we all need the Little
Nah, lagi lah.
depends on state-run police force for safety. Safeguard your home with automated turrets from Ryan Private Security. Take what yours, get exactly what they deserve. No need to call Johnny Law. It's Ryan Private Security. Safety for the self-sufficient.
Ayo bermain di luar aja.
I'm Ryan the Lion. I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite. If I make a pause, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the Parasite. You all deserve a piece.
Itu salah.
What's that, cookie face? I've always been there for you! How could you just walk away? You'll never amount to nothing! When I find you... Don't leave me!
Though there's little to like in this Atlas fellow, one must admire the lilt in his brogue.
I do commend this recent effort of yours to find the good in people.
Sadly, it's all a lie.
The effort?
The accent.
I don't suppose there's much about the man that's authentic.
He's authentically homicidal.
And you view this as a positive?
Well, one has to start somewhere.
Curious. Most curious.
hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
Determined? Uncompromising? Then fine. The shoe fits? You got me.
Where'd you go?
Welcome to the circus. Hey, I've got a family to feed.
Went through. Believe me.
The values.
You're against the guy making it honest buck. I thought Rapture was only his business.
Come on out.
Nah, lu balik lagi kita.
Dressing you down? Far from it. We will
Balik lagi. Nanti lain di sini.
Selfishness, says Peter.
not getting out of this, dear. Ah!
Sini tuh.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Swap in the new cathode tube. This to throw schematic shit on the back of the device, I think. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. Pull the transformer at the top of the device, or the whole thing will overheat. Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see. What did I tell you?
First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. in jar. Kana demise. You get for sutra. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Boleh kasantuan pohon.
Pohon apa?
Pohon anak bitawan dan sancang dari CCTV.
Ayo, yang itu. Dan kalau gugur Atina tahangkup ya apa? Mila tahangkup kan kenal lah. Nah, ngobati Atina mau lah. Mau lah mengobati Atina bila lukanya. Biar gara-gara pian. Nah, kalau mau lah. Kalau gugur nah.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive, a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Bisa kemampuan menghilang. Jangan.
Something's going.
You gonna answer for this, girl?
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day.
Topeng
How
berlampu
many
merah.
more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
I appreciate a lady who appreciates value!
injak buat kau orang tuh terbaik. Ini kita harus lah.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother.
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled.
Berarti itu yang tadi.
The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong. And it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Colombia.
That's not gonna work. Better take a closer look at that clock.
A giant clock.
Sort of.
Oh, sesuai
Looks like the
kuncinya.
mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Well, if there's one thing Fink loves.
Oh iya, mantap. Lumayan. Radio. Kening kelapa, volume. Keep the salvage. Provide this oil. Ya apa nih? Dari ada plus kampus. Oke lah, tidak mengerti artinya.
Goddamn sea.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we are all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Lock of hair.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my My Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell
Dirinya
the
sendiri.
children.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever...
Ya, jadi orang yang dibawa.
You're my only friend.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Ya sih. Ayah dari dimensi yang berbeda.
Who's there? Mana item di atas?
A carnival of tricks at your disposal!
Medical. Rapid.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
Where are you going? Gun her down!
Gonna hunt you down.
Oh, escape, pig! Forget it. I quit.
I heard you! To arms!
I've got you.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me To turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Oh.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Dari situ main.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Nggak tahu. Hewan.
Hewan apa?
Oh. Guguk kalau anjing.
Poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter? I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Oh. Kabar ada WA. Apa tuh?
Booker, the little girl in the film. It's me. My God. I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there.
Oh, dibantunya kan?
Moaning.
Oh, masih hidup. Kayak robot kan?
I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die.
Burung robot.
I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers... and DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Look her.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out!
Terus mana lagi?
You can't hide forever.
Someone's sneaking around. Something's going on.
Hunt you down. I'll find her.
Oh well.
She's a cold shell. Where are you?
Udah hitung sebelah.
What's going on?
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself?
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there. Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master? Used to do for the man. But now at least I do for myself.
I heard you. I can smell ya. You're afeard of me. Come out, come out. That's enough of that business. I'm done.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
I don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the universe. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children.
Jujur aja tapi
Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Something's going on. I'll find the piggy.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbus.
Pretty lady has the hair?
And victimhood begets shame.
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Corrosive and shame. I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save?
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Ya dasar misinya disuruh bobolek. Disuruhnya bobolek. Disuruhnya bobolek. Kesan menyelesaikan misi kita. Misi kita mencari rambut. Rambut Bang yang kita ambil tadi. Tapi nggak melihat Bang tadi jalan-jalan. Mana lagi? Alhamdulillah. Terkunci beratan.
Suchong, we had a deal, now open.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, she would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements, and Orion does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my... There's
Get
the
out
girl!
of where I can see you.
Don't matter, I can't see you. Not at all. There she is!
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Can't keep running forever. Done!
Time to pay the piper, sweetheart.
Still here, aren't you?
His followers have been living on bar.
Salah jalan. Ya karena ini kayak ini menariknya karas menariknya tuh.
Seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Now traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, she would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements, and Orion does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rube. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rubes.
Got you now!
Dead! Just don't know it yet.
Better you than me, pal. Gonna make short work of you. Come on out. You got my full attention.
This one's down for the count. We're not all equal.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling, it would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Nothing personal.
Wait in, boys. Time to get your hands dirty.
Success. I made you a solid on-target perseverance. I'll show you. Now let you and me talk. There she is.
Lagi.